You see that? Oh. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this. We ready?
You live already?
Yeah. Yeah, we went live. Live from the 215.
3, 2. All right. And welcome to another episode of Who Got Lyrics. Your man, Montana Blak, jRag.
Is up.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We had a whole different episode that we was going to do tonight, where we was going to play our songs back to back and talk about the songs. But technical difficulties didn't allow us. But we're going to bring y'all that show. We're going to bring y'all that show.
A couple weeks. Because next week we got a guest coming in.
We got a guest coming in next week. And maybe the following week we'll get into some of this music, because I was listening to some of these jRag joints. Y'all might have slept, man. Y'all might have slept on some serious summer bangers. You understand me? But anyway, what's new with you?
Chilling, man. I can't complain. You know, same shit. Get up, do it again. Try to make moves for the pod.
I try not to repeat my days. It gets hard. It gets hard, and the only reason I feel as though it's hard to do is because everybody else is on repeat.
Yeah, get up, do it again.
Yeah, and it's the same old trope over and over and over again. You know what I hate? You ever be out in the morning and somebody do you use the phrase "good morning"?
If it's morning, I see somebody.
I'll
say morning.
I do not, or morning. I do not use the phrase morning or good morning.
No.
Because they're homonyms. I want to make sure I'm saying this right? Morning, when you're mourning a death, and morning when it's the top of the day.
Yeah.
Right?
The bottom of the day.
No, the top of the day is called the morning.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Right? But when you're also mourning a death.
Yeah.
It's the similar sounding, and your brain can't tell the difference between reality or fantasy. Right? When you're in your dream and you stroking something in your dream, your brain don't know the difference.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? So when somebody says good morning, to me it sounds like an oxymoron.
Like, who the fuck was it good for?
Right. You can't have a good morning unless you know what I'm saying? Like, so I tried, when people be like, good morning, I'm like, how you doing?
So how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? How
you know what doing? I do hate?
What?
When you fucking acknowledge somebody.
And they don't acknowledge you back.
And they catch you, but they don't say shit to you. You're like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
I don't
mind that. And they keep strolling.
I don't mind, and you know why?
No, I don't like that. I don't like it. At least give me the fuck, or tell me go fuck myself.
Well, that's what they did when they didn't respond.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like no response is a response.
Basically.
Yeah, no response is a response. And here's the thing. It's just like when you go to holler at a chick, right? She don't have to open that door for communication for you.
Oh, no.
No one has to open the door for communication. So even if you speak to somebody like, hey, how you doing? And they don't say nothing back, they're not obligated to open that door of communication.
They're not.
Because here's the thing, and this is what I'm coming to the realization of. Other people outside of your realm of awareness don't exist until you engage them.
Yeah.
Until you
they don't know you to engage with you unless you know.
Until you engage them and have a dialogue. You ever play a video game, right? Where it's a storyline video game and you got to walk around like GTO.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Until you engage those other characters,
they basically ignore you.
They ignore you, right? But then some of them you can walk up to them and do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Some people are NPCs, man. They are non-player characters.
Yes. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. So we have to acknowledge the fact that everybody is not an actual cast member in your movie, so they might not have the dialogue.
No. They might not know. Yeah, not everybody's engaging either.
No,
they really might not know what the fuck to say. Or by you even acknowledging them, they might have just got nervous.
This is Who Got Lyrics. right? Everybody ain't got lyrics.
Not everybody got bars. Not everybody got lyrics.
Not everybody got a conversation.
Nah, they can't all rap.
You know what I'm saying? So we have to be, in my opinion, we have to be mindful of who it is.
And not everybody's you.
No, everybody's not you. They're not going to think like you. They're not going to respond like you. Not going to act like you. Walk, talk, and drink like you. You know what I'm saying?
They can't all be this fly.
No, they can't. Like today, I walk into. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Perfect example, right?
She said, what's up? Remember the last one?
Perfect.
Was
She felt. I felt that it was a little reluctant, though. I felt like it was a little reluctant, but she spoke.
She said it.
But I walked into the breakfast store today, right? And I ran into one of my old homies, right? And when I walked in, the way he acknowledged me, he's like, "Damn, he walked in here like a boss." And I was like, "I'm walking everywhere like a boss." You feel me? Everywhere I walk into, I walk in like I own the place.
Yeah. Yes,
that's how I show up.
I just show up like
even when I don't, even if I'm not, I walk in like I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
You dig me? And I remember I said that about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta just walk in like you own it.
Yeah. Like
That
whenever I see Rag coming
Swagger.
down, he look like he owns some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it has to be. You know what I'm saying? It has to be that way.
That's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta come off like fuck it, you can't tell me shit.
No.
This is my shit.
Now, mind you, do you think there's a time to be humble?
Of course.
Of course.
When that is, I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. When that time arrives, I'm gonna tell you, I experienced it when I did the record with Capadonna.
Yeah.
I did a record with Capadonna from Wu-Tang Clan, and on the way up to the studio, all I kept hearing was his verse on that, I think it's the Triumph, where he's like, "See my face on $100 bill, cash it in." That's the only verse, and that's like that's an iconic hip hop verse. And that's all I kept hearing, and all I knew is I gotta go up here and pull the pamper off.
Yeah.
I gotta go up here and do something phenomenal.
Like, I'm gonna have to go up here and wipe my ass with this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Shit.
I have to.
Yes.
And plus, I was a young, hungry MC at the time.
Yeah.
And I get up there, and I do my 1-2. And everybody in the studio is like, yo, you killed that God. Yo, that was crazy. Woo, 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 woo. And he don't drop the song.
Yeah, why did you ever find out why he didn't put it out?
He didn't put the song because he went back in
some
twice
things
to
are
redo his
financial.
verse.
Some things
No. He put the album
down.
out. No, this was a private situation where it was being financed privately.
Okay.
And I knew the guy that was financing the project.
Okay.
And he didn't put that record on his album. You know what I'm saying? Because he went back in, he LL Cool J me, right? He went back in, redid his verse.
He wasn't happy with his verse.
It still wasn't, what he wanted it to be. And in my opinion, nobody wants to get shitted on by an unknown.
Yeah.
Nobody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it wound up not being on the album. And I learned my lesson, which was one of the 48 laws of power, was to never outshine the master. Because he had the ability
to stop it.
To stop me from being heard. And that's what happened, right? Because if I just would have matched what he did, it would have been fine.
You would have been safe.
So that was a time to be humble. And that's what I learned. There is definitely a time to be humble. I don't like being humble because it means be less you.
Yeah.
Be less of what you can do.
If we did a song and your verse was fire and like I wouldn't cut the song
second time
because I don't know. I don't like it.
Listen,
because there's some people that like Nino's verse on Time Is Money better than my second verse. There's other people that like the other way around.
Right.
So it's different opinions. So like
you're always going to have people, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a market for everybody.
Yeah. So I don't know. Put it out, man.
Listen.
Because it's about the song altogether, really.
Be better than me on my record. So that we can expand the market. If you jump on a record with me and you're better than me, I'm dropping that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody, like Jay-Z and Eminem.
I was about to say that. That's a perfect example.
Is the perfect example.
And there's people that say Jay's verse was better. A lot of people say M's verse was better. A lot more say M's verse was better.
I like the delivery of M's verse. The content of Jay's verse to me is better.
Because it makes more sense to
me,
to you. And
because
so
that was the lens that I saw it through too.
And that's what it came down to.
Right? Ashy knuckles back against the wall. I had to hustle. Like, yes, that was me too.
Yeah.
Right? I ain't a politician, but I kick him with him a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that too.
See, now I agree. I like the content of Jay's verse a little bit better because it related to it more.
Right.
But the delivery of M's verse was a lot better.
M's verse was phenomenal.
And it was
undeniable.
But Jay wasn't like, I'm not going to put this out.
No.
And that's
because he's confident enough in his ability of who he is.
Yeah.
Right? Like I made a post earlier today on Facebook because Gilly has said some super fly shit.
Over the years?
No. Recently on a post that he made about how you never hear another man say, I'm jealous. He'll tell you like, yo, I don't fuck with them. I don't kick it with them no more. Like them some sucker ass niggas, but he'll never tell you why.
Yeah.
He'll never be on some shit like, because I'm jealous of them.
You should never be jealous of another man.
A man.
And definitely don't be jealous of your friends, man. You're supposed to be happy for them.
Crazy work.
You have to be happy for them. If
like,
they get success, if they get, you just gotta be happy.
Let me tell you something, bro.
It could be stupid as getting a new car, motherfuckers that hate on you. Be happy for them.
My childhood homie's son is in the NFL and won a Super Bowl ring his first year on the field. Yeah. I'm happy for him. Like that was my child.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like. And we came up in the mud playing in the fucking puddles with G.I. Joe men together.
Exactly.
You feel me? And for him to move out of Philadelphia and go where he went, I ain't going to disclose his information.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and raise his son in the manner that he did and him to take it that far. And I, watched him through SMU and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like through his college career, and he was kicking ass.
Yeah.
You feel me? And deserve every bit of where he is.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like jealousy should not exist amongst men.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever. Like when it comes to cars, women, finances, jewelry, whatever it is, you got to be happy, especially if that's your means.
Especially if that's your means.
If that's your means.
And if you're not happy about where you're at, man, go get it.
Turn it up. Turn up the dial.
You got opportunity, go get it.
You got the same 24 hours as Michael Jackson, and you chose to be nobody.
Okay. All right. So, the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, the Michael Jackson movie was crazy.
Segway like a mo. We went to the premiere of it. I liked it, man.
I love it.
Now, they left out a lot of shit.
Like,
a lot. They rushed through it, but they had to get it into 2 hours. So they did what they had to do.
I think there's going to be a part 2.
Has to be.
You can't fit Michael Jackson's life
in 2 hours.
One day, no.
Now, for cinematic purposes and the big the movie had to be in the movies. But this thing would have served better as a Netflix long series.
A series.
Maybe like a 10-episode series where they could get the whole thing.
You can do more than that. You can do more than that. You can do more than
even if they wanted to do it as a limited series movie, like I think 10 episodes.
I don't think who
10 hours.
Who financed this movie? Do you know? Was
the same people that did the Queen documentary?
The homie raps.
Yeah, same people that did this.
It was kind of the same shooting style too. But my thing was this, right? There was a lot of the story. Like they did all of the musical shit. Right, but there was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of things that Mike was accused of, that he was exonerated of, that wasn't even mentioned.
No, and they couldn't get to that in this part. They couldn't. There's no way they could have rushed through that. That would have been awful.
You can't rush through it. You can't rush through it.
That would have been horrible.
But at the end of the day, bro, every record, yo, you felt every moment of that.
I think they did the music well.
They did,
And
and
the
his
time-
nephew played him to the T.
Oh yeah, that's the best possible that's the best outcome they could have had.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, I agree.
because it's hard to to get an actor to play that, look like that. Like, I think that was like the best thing they could have possibly done, and he killed it. Joe Jackson was great. The guy that I forget his name, but he's in a lot of shit.
Why is he?
But he killed it as Joe Jackson.
And
He
I
came in
remember
holding that
him, but I-
paper. He was like, "You faxed me to fire me," but he was like, he was holding on to that paper for like the whole day.
He said, "I might frame this."
Yeah, like the fucking. You seen it was daytime, nighttime, daytime, and
Yeah.
he's still sitting there waiting for him with that fucking paper. That shit, I thought that was funny. One thing that was funny was when all of a sudden they panned out and Bubbles was at the mixing board.
I didn't see
The
that.
CGI Bubbles. I think
That was CGI.
I think
right?
it was an accident. I don't think for him to be at the mixing board, but when it was there, they were like, "Fuck it, keep it," because Bubbles
But
was
I
never
think
at
I
the studio at that time frame.
No.
No, not at that time frame. No, and they got a couple of the hair things wrong, like the hair and the ears. But you have to really know the story to be able to catch that type of stuff. For the average fan and the people that were interested in seeing this, the movie did exactly what it was supposed to.
No, that's how I felt about it too. Like it was.
Me looking for more of the guts and the details, wanted more of that, but I knew that it was only 2 hours and I was only going to get so much of it. Now, if you saw American Dream, they did a lot of the details. They went more in depth. That was like a long ass movie. But from what I heard, my son said that they officially greenlit part 2.
Since when? Like, when did it?
As of this morning or something.
Okay.
Today, this morning.
I'm actually very glad to hear that because I enjoyed that to the maximum. It took me back. It made me feel like, it was a repeat of life for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like I was living. Yeah. I was like, man,
Like I was
shit.
Listen, the Thriller jacket. You ever had a Thriller jacket?
I have, yeah. I had the Billie Jean
You had
jacket.
the Billie Jean
It
jacket?
was actually my mom's had one of them exact sequin jackets, oddly. And I was like, fuck.
I never had a Michael
I
Jackson.
kidnapped that bitch from her.
Right.
The Thriller jacket was like a remake.
Listen, and you know what else I picked up from that too is that a lot of musicians now they dress regular.
They just
They
dressed
look
in
like
t-shirts.
they look like regular people. Whereas though Michael Jackson was not regular
He was a
at
whole
no
character.
point, and was never out of character.
And never out of character.
You know that wasn't even his real voice.
When he would speak?
Yeah,
No, he'd be like, hey, yo, cuz, let me get some fried chicken.
like his real voice. No people gonna think that was a racial slur.
I know.
Nah.
I caught it, I was like, but it's too late, we're
It's
live.
too late now. We going live. So here's the thing.
That was something that was said by him specifically. So you could go back and look at it. I just make that up.
Right.
Out of thin air. That
Right.
was some shit he said in a limo.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't get canceled.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't really give a fuck. Cancel us. You can't cancel us. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
we ain't saying nothing that crazy.
Here's the thing, though. Right? I never had a Michael Jackson jacket, but if I did, it would have probably been the Billie Jean jacket.
The jacket.
The Billie Jean jacket.
Tough.
And I'm not a guy that can like get away with wearing whatever I want. You know what I'm saying?
But if you put that with jeans, it looks regular.
What, the Billie Jean jacket?
Yeah. Jeans and a fucking V-neck t-shirt, and you just made the jacket regular. It's not all.
So that's the one with all the zippers and shit.
Yeah, but you don't have it on
But
with
you
the shiny pants.
get away
and
with the
shit.
Thriller jacket, though.
But you can get away with the Thriller jacket on a regular night out type shit, I think.
I don't know if you can get away with the Thriller jacket, bro.
It's just a red leather with zippers, really.
No, but it was the design that like that
Well,
V on the
it had the
shoulders.
black V and the,
Yeah,
the
that-
lapels were.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get away with a Thriller jacket
Maybe
in
not now,
2026.
because I think that Thriller jacket was actually double-breasted, wasn't it?
It was. It was.
So I don't know if you could wear it today, but in the 90s, for sure.
Yeah,
And maybe
absolutely.
another 10 years from now, it might come back, because you know how fashion does. It'll just swing back around at some point.
You got any Sergio Tacchini sweatsuits?
No.
You got no Sergio Tex?
Nah, none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what I do?
I always wanted a Sergio Tech. I never got a Sergio Tech.
I
Y'all
found
know I grew up poor as shit. I didn't have all the things. You know what I'm saying? All the the different wardrobes and shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like, if I'll go get a Sergio Tech now, just for nostalgic purposes.
It's like I found some old academics. And,
I had academics.
And Sean John Velour suits. I still have them hanging in my closet. Velour. I kept them just to keep them. You know what I mean? The old Rockaware ones. I never had a Rockaware.
I never had a Rockaware.
But I definitely had the Short John ones.
I didn't wear Rockaware and I didn't wear Woo Wear.
No, I didn't wear FUBU. I didn't wear that. Only because it had the big advertisement, and that was like.
My thing was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the way the Woo dressed, like the army fatigues and all of that. I got into that. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't into like wearing labels.
Yeah.
I wasn't, and it wasn't even the fact that I couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Because after I got control of the steering wheel as a pre-teen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I could do whatever I want.
Yeah, whatever you
But the thing was this though, like, if I couldn't wear it as far as the designer, if I didn't have designer to wear every day, I'm not gonna wear it for one day and then go back to white tees and jeans. That's what we're not gonna do.
Unless you're wearing it for a special occasion or something.
Yeah, I want to be able to do it every day though, not just once a week.
Yeah.
Or one time and it's the same. The next time you see me, I got on the same joint.
Yeah. No.
You have to be able to like alternate them type of that type of gear.
Yeah.
Or you're still gonna look broke.
Especially when they got the big ass logo on the front.
Yeah, no. And I never liked being a Billboard either. I know with this big ass Tupac shirt on, right? I never liked being a Billboard, but this is one of my heroes. And even though Pac was an actor playing the role of a rapper, you can't deny what he did.
The music was timeless. Great, yeah. It's great music.
And I love what he did with musically. I love what Big did musically. And you know, a lot of people believe their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Pac was never a thug. You feel me? I just didn't see that.
Maybe towards the end, his life changed.
Nope. At no point.
But I still think he was trying to fit in. I don't think it was.
I think he was trying to master a role. Just like Drake, right? Drake is an actor playing the role of a rapper as well. You know what I'm saying? Because the MCs or the rappers, the actual rappers that I know, I'm saying, like, you can't be on something started from the bottom when you had an in-ground pool.
Yeah.
That doesn't work like that. That's not starting from the bottom. That's starting from middle America.
Now you could say we started from the bottom of the music thing.
Can't even say that. You was signed to Cash Money.
Yeah. You did get on early.
Yeah. You came right from Degrassi.
Yeah, he got on early.
But the music is amazing. I'm not taking away. No. As a matter of fact, we need Drake right now.
Speaking of which, did you see the way he was doing the what do they call it? The countdown for his album date?
No, how you do it?
They built this big ass ice sculpture in Toronto.
What?
Big, like building size. And in order to find out the date, you had to wait for all the cubes to melt to get to the bottom for the date to finally be released. Well, motherfuckers went out there and said, fuck that. They were in the middle of the night chiseling it, fucking blowtorching it, melting it. Oh yeah, people were going. Police had to go and like fucking put a protective barrier around it to try to stop these people because they were up there slipping and sliding all over the place with fucking artillery and tools and shit.
That sounds insane, bro.
Somebody went through the bottom and was able to get to the date, so the date is May 15th.
So his date is spoiled.
Yeah, it's spoiled. But the fucking concept of it was crazy. Melted, and then eventually, like 20 days it takes for that shit to melt, and then you see the date. It's a dope ass concept because the album's called Iceman.
Right.
It was a fire attempt, but he should have known better that people were not going to fucking wait and just leave that sculpture sitting there.
But that tells you how bad he's needed in the
he's needed
in the music game.
There is a major drought. There's a drought, but there's a space missing. Yeah.
Without him.
I feel
because
that. I'm sure millions
he has multiple
also.
Genres. You know what I'm saying? He provides multiple genres of music.
And yes, and different platforms, different audiences, white, black, Spanish, national, international. You know, it's just so many people.
He's the United Nations.
Yeah. It's a cool musically. The UN.
He the UN.
The hip hop UN.
I wouldn't place him as hip hop though.
No, now he I would call hip hop, not
Who?
rap. Drake.
No, I would call him rap, not hip hop.
Really? Because he does the singing, the melodic. I feel like that's more like a
that's not
hip hop recording artist.
No.
I always feel like the rappers are just like, you know,
so
like,
rap is a component of hip hop.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hip hop is
the whole thing all together.
Hip hop is the culture. Hip hop is how you wear your hat and you got to match in your
fucking
jacket.
fashion.
Like that's hip hop. Drake is rap.
Yeah.
Rap is a segment of hip hop. You feel me? Just like breakdancing, graffiti, DJing. It's a segment.
Yeah.
It's a segment in hip hop. You feel me? And hip hop is the embodiment of the culture. This is why Kendrick won the war.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because Kendrick embodies the culture. Drake embodies the industry.
Yeah. I know, but he's sued too.
And that's not hip hop. That's not hip hop at all. And that's why Drake can rap.
He definitely can. Yeah.
But he's not the culture. He doesn't represent the culture at all.
No, that was Kendrick's time. Like that was his time to elevate.
No, I think he
Like,
could have won. Drake could have won. If he would have played it, he'd have played it a little bit differently, right? But that Not Like Us was in the tuck and ready to go. And that was the fucking
that was a flat line. That was a red line.
Yeah, that was icing on the cake right there.
Sitting there waiting.
Drake couldn't escape the landslide.
No.
But I enjoyed the entire conflict of, I'm saying, NA kept it on musically.
Stayed waxed. Nobody will.
Stayed on wax.
Somebody shot at Drake's house, but I don't think that was Kendrick related. I think it was just a crazy ass fan who took it too far.
Possibly.
But you know how that goes. Fans always got to take it too far.
All right, what else you got on here?
You got new music from fucking Fab and Remy Ma. Remy Ma dropped a freestyle.
Fab did a record with Remy?
No, separate.
Oh, okay.
They both just dropped new music. Fab's freestyle it's fire. I recommend people.
I heard the Remy joint.
The Remy joint was all right.
Yeah,
but she's coming at Papoose.
Yeah, again.
And Clarissa Shields.
Right, you're trying to keep your name relevant by using other people's names.
Airing out their shit. Yeah, because Pat got a little buzz right now. So
yeah.
She's trying to capitalize
and
on
even
that.
with Pap in the 50 Cent situation, it's just like, pipe down.
Yeah. It's weird that 50 decided to go at Pap. Being as though, like, you would think Pap would try to go at 50, create some buzz, but
ain't that what happened?
Well, no, 50 really started it by talking about Clarissa Shields, and then Pap jumped in. But
still, that's his woman, and he's supposed to do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But how did it come over to the rap shit? Like, if you're defending your lady, fine. They ain't got nothing to do with the rapping abilities.
Well, Pap said, I'm not going to be dropping fucking memes. I'm just going to handle it in music. And that's how that, you know.
So what did 50 do? He did a meme.
He did a meme about Clarissa being on stage with him, you know. And Pop, you know, it was saying Pap basically, like, yo, you girls are, you know.
Well, at the end of the day, I think, one, when you bring in somebody's lady into the fold to take a shot at them,
fair
that's
game.
a little crazy. No, I don't feel like that.
I'm saying for somebody to jump in and defend her is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that
now the initial shot, yes.
But was he initially going after Pap, or did he initially going after Clarissa Shields? Like, if Pap wasn't with Clarissa Shields, would he? I don't know. Would he respond? No. Right?
No. Why wouldn't it? Yeah. I think the initial one was, it's why your girl dropped.
So did he come at him like that, saying that, calling her his girl, and then saying
in one of the posts? But I think that was later after Pat, you know, did his verse. Then he obviously involved him directly.
Yeah, and you know, at the end of the day, right? When you look at it statistically, Pat don't have no hits.
No.
He's been. I think the record that he's been on might have been a hit with Bus.
Yeah, he's got good songs. He's got good features.
And
he's been on
amazing verses. And lyrically, no, 50 don't stand a snowball chance in him.
No, especially now.
But he's not. 50 is not somebody that you can sleep on as far as making hit records.
Right.
He can make the hits.
Probably still could do it.
Yeah, he could definitely still
really
make another hit.
Wanted to try.
I mean, he did it numerous times already. So to think that he can't at this point would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy work.
Can't underestimate.
That's kind of what he does.
Yeah, it's what he does. Make a hit record.
Yeah, he'll make a hit record, and Papoose hasn't done that yet.
No. The only song that I'm sure he has a few, like you're saying, but the one that comes to mind is that when he was on that Joe hit record, and he was like the feature on it.
On what record?
The Joe Thomas song.
Nope. I'm drawing a blank.
I would say that would be the biggest song I think he was on. And that's other than that, and the Busta song.
Okay.
That was a big one.
That was a big. That Touch It remix was probably, to me,
that was another big one because that was a big record.
Because I
don't think he's got any solo big
think
records.
of a Papoose record
Standalone?
that stays alone.
No.
Right? So you can't come at 50 from that angle.
No. Yeah.
The man got too many slaps.
Plus, the man's fucking crazy. Just leave him alone. Unless he gets real disrespectful.
No,
he's not going to come back.
If you say something about that man's woman,
no, fair game. I'm saying after this.
Yeah.
Like, he dropped the record. He's not going to drop the record. But yeah, so
Fifth's not going to drop a record.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why would he?
I'd be more surprised if he did than if he didn't. I think the best you're going to get out of him is that little 2-bar fucking diss that he did against the.
Oh, he actually did that?
Yeah, he dropped a 2-bar, might be 6 bars, but still, with the Max B, and he was coming at the Let's Rap About It squad. But he never came back at Papoose. He just dropped a little diss at Jim Jones and them. And that was it. I think that's the best you're going to get.
Yeah, Fifth.
Now, they did say he's working on an
He's
album.
got too much money.
So we'll see.
He's got too much money to be bothered with
bullshit. They're trying to come up with a clever diss song at this point in the game. So anyway, but did you? So DJ Vlad and Bougie beefing over the interview prices. Did you see that?
Who?
Just a real quick.
Boosie?
Yeah, Bougie Badass.
Oh,
Boosie.
Okay. I
He's
thought you said
acting,
bougie.
I did. He's acting bougie. Yeah.
Bougie.
No, that was intentional.
Okay.
Yeah, Bougie Badass now. He's acting crazy over like 10 grand. He asked him for 10 grand more, and Vlad's like, yeah, but our interviews do what they do. I'm already giving you
a platform.
You're making 25 grand. I'm making 10. If I give you the extra 10, you're making 35. I'm making 0 off of it. And that's not smart business for me.
Right.
Because I have to pay for the cameraman, the lights.
Right.
It costs me money. So I can't give you the extra 10 because then I'm making 0. He's like, and then I considered giving him the 5 just because we're friends. But then he was like, fuck that. I'm not making, gonna give you 30 grand. I'll make fucking 5. That's still not enough to pay my staff.
Why is Boosie worth that to do an interview with?
I don't know.
They've
been doing it for years. He's been doing it, paying him whatever that percentage for years. Bougie asked for a little raise. And so Bougie went on, started his own platform. Boosie started his own platform.
And that's what you do.
And was like, I'll just do my own interviews. And, and then Vlad was like, go ahead, man. Let's see. Then you'll get a chance to see from my side what it actually takes for you to make your first $1.
And that's what it boils down to. So YouTube pays Vlad for those interviews.
He'll get a certain amount of money. It's not much. And then the rest he makes off the advertisers.
Okay.
But you do get a little bit once you hit a certain amount of like millions,
mm-hmm.
and it's a lot. It takes a while before you start making money, and it's still not a lot. Like if 1 million views, you might get 5 grand. So it's like you got to do a shit ton of views to get paid. It's not like you're getting crazy money. The more money comes off of the
ads,
the advertisers, and the sponsors and things of that nature.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so it's going to take Bougie a long time before he's even able to hit that first mark.
He's already who he is. Vlad had to build his name.
Yeah.
Right? So Boosie already has.
But they go off with like the interview and how many
impressions,
how many views that guest brings on.
Right.
So Boosie's around like 30,000, 40,000. So he's like, he might do that on his own platform.
So here's the thing.
But he's not going to get the 30 grand
without an interview. without an interview, can Vlad get any of those numbers by himself? Nobody's on his platform. He's just going to sit
I'm
there
trying to think.
and he's going to talk.
He would probably do 50K.
I don't even know what he looked like.
But
I've never seen him on the other side of the camera.
so you know what the thing he started doing this year is, so he's interviewing you. They'll do that, and then for 20 minutes they flip, and the interviewer gets to ask him questions. And he's been doing that recently, where
To get himself known.
get himself, well, he's been on Fox, he's been on CNN, he does Pierce Moore, he does like the Breakfast Club. He goes around and does interviews, Drink Champs.
Right, about what he has built based off of the talent that
so
he brings on.
you do see him, but not on his own
not
platform.
the talent.
Not on his platform. He's
right.
No, he doesn't. He wants to be on the other side of the camera. But now people are starting to interview him as a segment during each episode.
Because from what I see, he had a bad name as far as
people were going to the feds.
Yeah, he was working with the feds and getting people to snitch on themselves.
Yeah. And that man can't be blamed for what fucking
people say.
People say. It's like
well, the questions you ask, you ask the right questions, you get the right answers.
Yeah, but they get the questions ahead of time,
right?
So it's like
you play stupid games, you win dumb prizes.
Yeah, you say I can't talk about that, and then he wouldn't ask you the question.
Okay.
But still, the one guy that got arrested, the one that killed Tupac, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. But
Steve, what's his name? Fuck, Eminem even said his name. Keefy D.
So Keefy D thought he had immunity, and that's why he ended up getting arrested. He thought his immunity deal consisted of a lifetime fucking immunity deal. His deal was only while they were questioning him. Say whatever we need to know, and then you're fine. He wrote it in a book, and then he was talking about it on his platform, saying, we rode up and I killed him. And it was like, you didn't get immunity for that.
Oh, wow.
Fucking dumbass, and they went and arrested him.
So
that was his own fault. That had nothing to do with Vlad.
That is crazy work. So they gave him immunity
so they could find out like what cops were involved.
And he told them that he did it.
Yeah. But they let him.
They let him go.
They let him go because.
So then he goes on somebody else's.
And then tells the whole story
again. Tells the story again.
And they were like, well, you don't have immunity for that. Now we can arrest you.
That don't make sense.
That wasn't part of the contract. His immunity deal literally was for the 6 months while they were doing the investigation. Once they got the info, like it was done. It was it.
So, but you already know what he did. So if he speaks about it somewhere else,
now
he's able to be arrested, even though you already knew.
Yeah,
that makes absolutely no sense.
Their way of
on no logical viewpoint
and morally. You got this man to fucking.
He
tell you what you needed to know.
You got what you needed, and then if he spoke about this to anybody else. He got arrested.
Now it's years later, Brandon.
And years later.
Is years later from when.
So isn't that a double jeopardy?
No, he never got charged before. And he never got charged. So no. Yes, normally yes. If he would have been held in any kind of like capacity, yes. You can't charge a guy twice for the same thing.
Right.
But because he didn't get charged before, they used him as like for the information for what he knew. But yeah. So now he's in prison life. He's gone. And then he was in there trying to say, Buffy paid me to do it. Like he's trying to say all kinds of other crazy shit.
Like, so now he's trying to shift the blame.
Yeah, he's like, now it's too late. You already.
That's wild. Yeah. That is super wild.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But,
what else we got?
So King Harris gets arrested. Did you see T.I. come to the rescue?
Are you talking about in the Pokemon outfit?
I think he did have a Pokemon shirt on.
No. Pajamas.
He might have had. I don't know. Now I don't remember what he had on. But he got arrested for a DUI, and he had a gun on his fucking seat, and he didn't want to get out of the car. And from the car, he's calling his lawyer. What do I do? The lawyer's like, just get out of the car, because they weren't trying to arrest him. Mm-hmm. They were just trying to like get him away from the gun while they talked to him. And they were like, the gun's just too close. Just get out of the vehicle. We'll talk, and then you could go on your way. I'm not getting out of this car. I'm calling my lawyer, see what he's telling me to do. The lawyer's like, you're not under arrest. They just want to get you out of the vehicle. Just get out of the car. Then the cop's like, you know what, fuck it. Now it's too late now. Now you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
For what? Okay, so they were gonna let him drive off.
No, they were gonna let him, I think, take a car, like get a ride, whatever they were gonna initially do. But
See, that's why you can't play these dumbass games,
But
man.
man, you just don't know, and you can't trust that. He has a lawyer on the phone though. Oh, and T.I. My point was T.I. tried to come and try to bail him out. And, what can we do? Like talking to the cops. What can we do? Like, is there some way we can handle this?
Like trying to bribe him?
Not without buying him. Like, is there something we can do? Like, can we just let him go home? I'll take him from here. And the cop was like, yeah, that ship sailed. Man. Like he just fucking refused to follow our directions. And no, that ship sailed.
That sounds like a lot of ego and pride on the police side.
Yeah, because damn well they might not have known who.
It don't matter whether they knew who T.I. was or they knew who King Harris was. It's like
that's a notch under the belt at that point. You know what I mean? Plus the cop was like, I'm not letting this go. Fuck this. Egos, man. Pride.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like a bunch of ego and pride. Like
it just sounds like bullshit.
Somebody's supposed to fucking adhere to
what the cop says.
What you say because you said it. Like you are a public servant, sir.
Yeah, and if the gun's bothering you that much, brother, just take the gun off the seat. Why do I have to get out? Like, just you get the gun and hold it, and then when you feel safe, give it back.
Procedure. Yeah. Procedure. Right. I don't think they can actually take his firearm if it's a registered firearm and legally.
Yeah, I don't know if it was or wasn't, but
they clearly had to be if they wasn't even that wasn't even the case.
No, and I think if I remember correctly, because this is from a couple days ago. I think his paperwork was correct.
Yeah, if his paperwork.
I think it was the fact he just had it laying on the seat, open and loaded, that they were like, well, we don't fucking know what's going to happen.
Right. So for their own safety, they probably want to have to away from it, and that makes sense.
There's a lot of reasons. This is a celebrity. We don't want to unload on you because that ain't going to look good.
Well, they don't know who he is, though.
I don't think at that point they registered who he was yet. No. Now he wasn't a Lamborghini or whatever the fuck he was driving.
Okay, so automatically they probably gave him celebrity status.
Yeah, like he was in a fancy car. He was in a Tesla SUV thing. What's that called? The box, the trash truck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Cybertruck?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like a fucking
trash truck.
Indian trash truck from the 70s. Go back and look at one of them. That's what they look like.
They look like a trash can, actually.
Yeah. It looks like a fancy dumpster.
Yeah, a dumpster with a motor.
So Chris Brown and Usher officially announced their tour concert. Tickets, dates are announced, their locations.
I heard Chris Brown kiss some guy's wife in the mouth.
Yep, that's the controversy. And Usher's putting strawberries and doing some nasty shit to people's wives too. So people are like, oh no, my bitch ain't going to that fucking concert with both of them. What are they going to get tag teamed at this bitch? Like people are really fucking on edge about this fucking tour.
If you send your chick to a Chris Brown and Usher concert or let her go,
do you give her a pass?
No,
there's dudes that are like, no, that's her whole pass.
No,
and I'm like, absolutely not.
No. There's no passes.
Fuck who's singing.
There's no passes.
Yeah, you're like,
it's
still a man. I don't give a fuck what he's singing and who he is. I'm not. It's like letting Joe Schmo
some of these guys,
my chick down and fuck her.
Some of these guys though, they get a thrill off of busting down a chick because of who she's been with.
Yes,
and that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's too much.
Like somebody else done buttered her muffin, and you gonna kiss on them. You gonna
like Diddy fuck.
Like here's the thing, right?
I'm cool.
You're not gonna come across something that hasn't been soiled. No. At this big age,
I was gonna say at this age, no. I mean,
you're not gonna come across anything that hasn't been soiled. If a woman hasn't been touched at this big age, it's a mirror.
And you might want to know what.
Right, that might be a reason why.
Something going on down there. She got
but here's the thing. My thing is this, right? I don't want nothing that I know the guy that was buttering the muffins before me. I prefer not to know who. I know somebody was buttering the muffins.
Yeah.
I just don't want to know who it was. I don't want to know who was in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Who's playing with the spatula?
You're right. Who's slapping the spatula against the? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know that.
Like a New Year's celebration.
Like I literally stopped fucking with a chick after she told me she gave a guy. Now I don't know this. I don't kick it with this guy. I don't hang with him, but I've seen him around certain circuits.
Probably would have made it worse had you didn't know.
She told me that she gave it up to him. I'm like, you know what? we can't kick it like
I can't
that.
fuck with you then. I might be able to
And
smash,
I was busting it
but
down.
I can't wife you.
No, I don't even want to smash no more.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even want to smash no more. You know what I'm saying?
After that, it's like use dishes.
Do the dishes and leave.
Get you a fucking scrub daddy.
A scrub daddy. But that's, I don't know, maybe it's just me. It could be that it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a guy that thinks like I got a chick that nobody used to bust it down. Somebody used to bust it
It
down.
all depends on like if it's somebody I know, it's my homie, or if it's somebody that I know
Even if
and
it's
I am
not
an
my
acquaintance, like I
homie,
haven't made
and I've,
some kind of interaction with.
yeah, I don't want
man.
that.
I'm just good.
I don't want it.
Now, like, you know, your girl is probably like, I know people that like my girl has been with by association. But South Philly is a small place.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But it's nobody that I was ever like friends with, so it doesn't matter.
But like I said, it's just for me.
Yeah, oh no, everybody view on
Everybody has a different view. Other guys, they want to bust down something, or you know what I'm saying? They'll go after your girl though, and they know you bust it down.
Oh yeah, no, there's people that specifically.
I'm saying like
they were like, oh, he was fun. I want his girl.
right.
Yeah,
I don't rock like that.
I had an ex-friend that tried that on me on multiple occasions, and one, it worked. He ended up, the girl at the time ended up cheating on me when I was traveling, doing a show in Kansas City. That was it. Like I ended up like, stop fucking talking to both of them. I'm like, fuck both of these. You deserve each other. But that same dude tried to get with the girl that I'm with now. Back in the day, when we were dating
honestly
the first time.
don't know if I've ever been cheated on. I have no clear indication.
Never caught anybody red-handed. I don't mean in the act, but
I've been caught.
oh yeah, I've been caught. Yeah.
Not by my chick, right? I was caught red-handed by somebody else's dude with his chick,
Oh shit.
and that was crazy for me.
Yeah,
I was traumatized.
yeah, dude should have been like, mind your own business, man. Stay out of it.
No, I'm talking about there was his chick, and I was busting it down.
The dude caught you.
Yeah. He walked in.
Shit. Oh,
I felt so bad for it.
yeah. I was gonna say that's funny, but not for him.
No, it wasn't funny for him. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have crashed all the way out.
Yeah, it could have, man. That could have got real bad.
It could have got bad. I think he had the burn on him too.
Yeah.
It could have got bad. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all talk.
Yeah. You figure it out.
And y'all figure it out.
You
Get out of the way.
Yeah, she told me you were single. I don't know nothing about what y'all got going
Yeah,
on.
I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's y'all. Y'all figure it out. But that kind of traumatized me, man, because that could be anybody. That can happen to anybody.
What happened to you?
I don't know about that.
I'm saying it could happen to anybody.
It probably could. It probably could.
It could happen to anybody. Like, imagine that. So that's why you got to kind of put it like, yeah.
I can't imagine it.
That's crazy.
I honestly can't imagine.
I don't know how.
It's not a part of the movie.
Don't know how I would react. Like, I know how mad I was when I was a kid and that shit happened. I couldn't imagine now. Somebody might.
I always think either I'm going to turn around and walk out, or I'm going to join in.
Oh, I'm gonna spray the place up.
You gonna start shooting?
I might spray the place up.
Oh no, I'm not crashing out like that. I'm not crashing out.
That's why I said I'm afraid of how I might react. That's why I was like,
thing.
I want
you crash out. You know what I'm saying?
It does me no good.
And unalive something.
And
you go in.
Yeah.
She's going to be dancing on another pole within a day or two.
And probably not even the same fucking dude.
No. If you unalive him, then she's going to be dancing on his pole.
That's why it's like it don't serve any good.
It don't serve no good for nobody.
Best thing to do is just walk the fuck out, man.
You can't
leave
allow. You can't allow. Yeah, just walk away.
Yeah.
And just walk away.
You know, just don't fuck with her no more. Worst thing you could do though is go back.
Yeah. Don't ever
go back for seconds because you know it's going to happen again.
Now I go back and hit.
Maybe somewhere down the line.
Yeah, somewhere down. I go back and hit, but you will never be in the passenger seat again.
No. Put you in the trunk.
Yeah, you can sit in the back seat. You can sit on the. Yeah, but you'll never be in the passenger seat again, ever.
No, fuck all that noise.
And the few have tried.
But they try. Yeah.
Even if you break up with me,
like what you slipped? Would you fall on his dick? I mean, what the fuck? How do you fall? How's that a mistake?
That happened to me. That happened to me. She fell on it.
She slipped in the pussy?
Yeah, I slipped into it.
Yeah. That shit must have been super wet.
It was wild.
Yeah, I fell off the couch, goddamn.
Yo, speaking of wild, what's this Megan Thee Stallion thing?
She broke up with Clay?
She did?
Yeah, I think he got caught cheating.
She got caught cheating?
He got caught cheating. Stupid ass. I don't know who he cheated with, so maybe.
So you've never been caught? You never got caught?
Oh, I've been caught cheating.
Okay, we all
yeah. That's why I said stupid ass.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be better. You're a public figure. You gotta go extra hard to try to fucking avoid cameras, and she can't be in a nightclub kissing.
Let me ask you this. Who told these women that they deserve monogamy? What qualifies a woman?
Well,
for monogamy?
If you commit to that, then it's on you if you get caught.
What qualifies a woman for monogamy? If we have to be qualified for submission, what qualifies a woman for monogamy?
Well, I think it's strictly to the vows you make to each other. Like, everybody's situation cannot be the same. So, like, if somebody, like your friends jump in and like, oh, he cheated on you, he hooked up with somebody else, you need to leave his ass. And it's like, wait a minute, that might be your situation, but our situation may be different. Like, maybe we have an agreement, like, so you know, like how friends will crash out and try to ruin your fucking relationship. So it all depends on the vow you make with each other. So everybody's situation may be different. Like, you may have a different agreement.
Well, there's no maybe about it.
Different contract. Well, everybody's got a different agreement, different contract. So, like, if you commit to monogamy, then you get cheated. Then
so, but how is that the first go-to, right? As far as getting into a relationship where as though it's just off the bat, they that's what they want, monogamy.
Yeah, it's got to be earned. It's got to be time. You got to get to that. You can't day one. It's like, we're not even exclusive yet.
So if a woman expects you to take her out of survival mode in order for her to give you submission, what qualifies her for monogamy is what I'm asking.
I don't know.
So why is that giving up? So why is monogamy something that comes immediately once you're in a relationship?
Depends on the definition of relationship also.
No,
like relationship. Somebody hooking up, y'all in the beginning.
No, relationship. You're in a relationship.
Committed, like you're about year in, say year in, so in.
Yeah, but what gives you a woman the concept of monogamy is given to her within the first year of a relationship? Like, we can be in a relationship, but why does it have to be monogamous? Because it is not advantageous for you to go as a woman to go and have sex with multiple men.
What's more dick? What's another dick?
Yeah, but that's not something that's advantageous for her, right?
It's definitely looked on different, and it should be, I think.
I mean, just the hygiene part of it.
Yeah.
Right, that part just for.
No,
I'm saying.
Funky.
But for a man, it's like washing off your arm.
Especially going in their balls. Shit.
It's like washing your arm off, though. Same thing as washing off your arm.
That outer layer.
Yeah.
Soaping down and start
It's
over.
a difference from being convex and concave. Like, you got to treat it differently. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, no.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. But yeah, that's just a conversation. Like, if you're on the same page, then.
I know I had an agreement with the one, and this is after I'm a little bit older now, so I already knew, and I was like, listen, I can be with whoever I want, but if you want to be with anybody else, you can't be with me.
I'm on that type of.
Yeah.
It's good. Me and my girl wants me to, like, she says you go get head from somebody else, as long as you're not doing nothing to them.
But let me tell you something.
Like, you can't go eat in the box.
No.
But you go get some head from somebody. It's cool. Don't touch. She said, I'll watch. I don't care.
That's
me, I'm the one that's reluctant to, like, I'm like,
because you know it's going to be a repercussion.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I'm
not even on that type. Like, I don't even feel like it's not even something. I'm cool.
Like,
bring somebody in to play with, and you can play with each other first.
I absolutely don't want multiple women. It's absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know I'm not wasting my life's energy on multiple women. I'm just not.
It's a headache.
It's
a headache.
I'm talking about releasing. I'm not doing it. I don't want multiple women.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, like, I only want to be with one woman, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I want that old man shit.
Yeah.
I want that old man. Like, I want to come home, have my dinner, put all that energy into fucking one woman and
one person
doing all the shit, the flowers, the fucking the surprises, the rope. Like, that's a lot of energy for one person.
This then turned went a whole different way. Who do you think is more romantic, women or men?
Men.
Absolutely.
Men. And there's a reason.
I don't think women know how to be romantic.
No, and the ones that say, "Oh, I just want romance," and I want the, but then it's like, really, and do you really know what that entails? Like, do you really want it? Because
I think women
sometimes don't think that they
planning a night is romance. I think that's what they think. That like if they plan for a date,
you make the plans, you control the situation.
Right. I think they think that's romance.
Maybe
it's not romance.
It's not, but that might be in their like how they think of it.
It's planning, but it's not romance. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
when I do romance, bro, I go fucking into a fucking novelty book. You feel me? Like you gonna think I'm trying to make you think it's another world.
Yeah. I have you climbing the walls when I climb in them drawers.
No, I'm not even talking about intercourse though.
No. You know, intercourse is hours of foreplay. It's not just when you get to the room.
It's an entire day.
It's a day of.
It might have started last
intimate
week.
contact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like little touches here and there.
Text messages,
talking
everything.
And touching and little things here. And then when you get in and you break out the hot candle wax and the chocolate fucking syrup.
All right, you going Diddy on me. You go.
Get the nipple clamps. No, bro.
The car battery.
Like, damn, I don't fuck that shit.
Oh shit.
Bitch burnt my titty.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we gonna wrap it up.
Wait. I do have a question.
What we got?
I gotta go. All right. As a public figure, are there places and venues that you should not go and have no business being?
Yes.
Like that you should avoid?
Yes.
Like as a seasoned artist?
Yes.
Or even as like just somebody who's recognized, like there's places you shouldn't go, right?
Yes.
Like the hood spot venue where there's like
one way in, one way out.
For certain. Yeah. Yeah. Or if there's only one stairway to get the fuck out of the second floor.
Listen,
now I've been in those spots, but
I just recently came to that conclusion, like because I was doing a lot of low level shit.
We've all done it.
Yeah,
we've all been there, man. At some point, and I wouldn't do it now. I'm so not interested. Like there's certain stages I
or even going to some people's events, right? Because it's just not of the echelon that I belong in.
Yeah, or strolling up to like the hood strip club alone, no security.
I mean,
just alone. Like there's just spots where like you just like.
I don't travel with security, no way.
No. It's got to be as crazy for me to like even think about doing that. Other than that, it's like.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't really travel with security. So at the same time, I there's places that I need not be. That's all.
Most certainly. Places.
I agree.
And venues that you should. I just don't see like I'm not going to perform there.
Yeah. No.
Fuck that.
I just came to this conclusion. I just came to this conclusion not too long ago. So if anybody's watching this that I even thought about, like I just did my last favor. The last place that I was at, and I have no more favors for anyone.
Did you like doing it? Or
no.
Just from the gate, you were like, this isn't.
No, from the rip, it wasn't for me, but I owe somebody a favor.
Yeah. No, because I've gone to host like an event, and at the spot, and I'm like, from the gate, I was like, man, that's my homie, man, but I really shouldn't be.
I'm not doing no more homie shit.
I shouldn't be in here.
I did my last homie thing.
It just doesn't look like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right. Now, if you make a classic song with somebody, like a fucking banger, a smash, like it's a classic, would you stop playing it, performing it, or like?
Because you don't fuck with them no more?
Because you ain't cool with them no more. Like you ain't fucking with them. We'll use an example, Rick Ross and Drake. They got classics together. Say Rick Ross is doing the shit on stage, and do you not do Stay Scheming? Because you and Drake are at odds right now? Do you not
is
do
Drake going to come out on it? Or is
no.
It's just Rick Ross do it by himself?
He's just doing the song and letting it play and performing it. But do you not do that song altogether because you're not cool with him anymore? It's a fucking banger. It's a classic.
Oh man, that's a.
It's not easy.
Dilemma.
It's not an easy.
It's not
simple
because
yes or no.
I've pulled videos off of YouTube from people that I don't fuck with.
Nah, I just leave it. If it's a body of work we did together and I don't fuck with you, man, but that's still your piece, it's still my piece.
No, I got videos still up. I got videos that's still up there with people I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Rappers I don't fuck with no more. You know what I'm saying? But I also pulled some even songs.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have a lot of my music is off of streaming platforms. You feel me? So
you should put it back up.
I don't know. I think I might have oversaturated myself in the Philadelphia market with a lot of people. And, you know, the movers and shakers, right? Because, and I don't know, they might think that I'm arrogant. They might think that I'm like self-absorbed. Or I'm too, yeah.
No, that's only.
That's not the case.
That's more in their fucking head.
Yeah, like I said, when I walked into the restaurant this morning or the breakfast spot, and my man was like, "Yo, you walked in here like a boss." That's what he thought. Yeah. I never said that.
That's got more to do with them than it does you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's more on them.
So whatever you think about me, that's your thought.
Yeah, it's more about. It says more.
That
about
don't necessarily mean that's how I think.
Yeah, that says more about you than it says about me.
What you say about me tells me about you more than it tells me about me.
Most definitely, certainly, yes.
Yes,
and that goes in a lot of situations, relationships as well.
What you think about me tells me more about you than it does. I said that on one of my records, but
it's truth, facts.
Yeah.
That's it for now, man.
Next Monday,
you got Ines coming in.
I wasn't going to drop it yet.
No.
But that's cool.
Ines is coming in next week. Former Bad Boy recording artist.
Yeah.
We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna go through the history. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be a fun episode, man. We're gonna shoot.
I think Ness is definitely one of the guys that need to be pushed to the forefront of Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying?
He should be on a list of,
I think he's definitely on a few lists.
Philly artists.
He's definitely on a few lists, but I think like he's not being given his shot of carrying.
I think he needs another run.
I think he needs another run. We're going to talk about this next Monday, so make sure that y'all tune in. All right?
Who got lyrics?
And we'll see y'all next time.
All right? Make a movie.